What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey everyone.
Yes.
Good evening.
Little different backdrop,
Oh yeah.
but same fun, positive show
We're just in our kitchen this time.
because we got to do some shipping.
Yes.
If we don't get it all done tonight, tomorrow morning. So
Yep.
it was a great weekend. And Drew was first, I think 10 minutes after I scheduled this.
Awesome.
Because hopefully not everybody else forgot, because we almost did. Trying to do this every other Sunday. We were
Yes.
actually in church going, hey, we got to do a live show tonight.
Yep.
And then second was Derek and Jasmine ATL. So good. And, few things seeing on Instagram that we want to celebrate. We want to hear from you. So please, 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 this is a night to either wrap up a week.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe good. We want to hear about it. Maybe if it was rough, we're just closing it out.
Yep.
The best way possible.
Start
Positive.
a new
Having
week.
fun. Drew's not here, but I am. There you go.
Thanks, Derek.
The true first then. Is he the true first?
Well, yeah, I guess when the live actually started.
What's up, Ronald? Ronald is probably
Hey.
the most positive guy that I like. Whether a video is doing good or bad, doesn't matter. Ronald is there, and he's like
he's just
I'm
committed.
showing
I'm
you.
gonna watch it.
I'm showing you are finding great stuff.
We
So
really appreciate it. Really
yes,
appreciate it.
we
Love
greatly
the comments and for watching every video. Thank you so much.
What's up from Southwest Florida?
Hello.
And how's it going, Liz? So good to see you. And Ken.
What's up?
What's going on, buddy?
We felt like we had a little bit of Florida weather today. It was really nice. We got up to like 79
it's
degrees or something.
82 here in Virginia tomorrow.
Yeah.
Then it rains,
Then, yeah, for the rest of the week it's rain, but...
He said, yes, Ronald is the best for real. That's right. Yes, you know it. Yeah, Ronald is just such a great supporter.
Yeah.
I think we got connected from Troy, I believe.
I think so.
Because I've talked with Ronald in some of Troy's premieres. Mountain Man Treasure, another really, really great channel. Awesome. Gonna get some listing in. I've been burnt out lately, but I gotta bounce back.
Yeah,
yes.
That happens.
And this is what we want you to do. Everybody, when you're in the chat, like support each other. Encourage one another. That's what we want to do. And Dory, like, I think I just started following you on TikTok. You've been doing such good stuff on there, and we want to encourage you.
Yes.
You
can get back into it.
Crush it.
Even if, you're like, all right, start slow, start with, 5 or whatever. It's like, hey, you're getting your toes wet again. I get it. I've been there before too, where you just
Ken's got it. You got this, Dory.
You just hit that slump where you're like, man, but you got it.
Yes, happy Sunday evening in the funner place. That's what I said on Instagram.
The funner.
You think this is fun? It's gonna be funner.
This is the funner place to be.
But yeah, she goes, well, yeah, down there they hit 86 today. Yes, it's happening here as well.
Yeah. It is spring in a couple of weeks, but I feel like this is our false spring. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's here to stick around.
But yes. So please, in the chat, let us know what we can celebrate. Like right now, I'm just expecting this to be the kickoff for a great week for Dory.
Yes.
But let us know how we can celebrate you, how this chat can celebrate you, some positive things in reselling or just life that you want to talk about. We are here to just encourage you, cheer you on. That's what we want to do. And, hey, like there, I don't mind. Derek's got a premiere at 9:30. If you got to go over there and support Derek and Jasmine, please do. They are working hard, crushing it. Derek, I may have lined up a good buyer on one of those pairs of Jordans. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know.
We'll see.
But such a great guy. He was in the, he was vicariously on Instagram, helping me out.
Whether he wanted to be or not, he was in the video.
I called and he answered, and I was like, and by the way, you're on YouTube right now. But yes, this is what we're here to do. Support this community. This is what we do. What's going on, Brian? You're good people. I'm telling you.
You all are.
First yard sales of the season this weekend. Springtime is a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We just sat down and did our little game plan. Okay.
Yeah.
I like to listen to a lot of leadership talks, and I like to apply them to help my wife to think about our business like a business and not just how we feel sometimes. We get in our feels, okay? We do.
Yeah, I'm definitely a feelings person. So, sometimes it can be hard to
I said, no, look at this
not do
like
things
employees.
based on feelings.
But yes, a good little principle that I was learning and I've known for years when I worked at the church and never looked at it through the lens of business and the workflow and how to get the most out of your time. So it was a lot of fun. What's up, Luis, all the way from the West Coast?
Hey.
Yes, so good to see you. Another really great channel, super supportive. Always a fun one just to watch for his auctions. He does such a great job. Always encourage that. You had me with the thumbnail. Well, congratulations. 6K subs now, Rachel.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's the kind of stuff we like celebrating.
That's something huge. I feel like, didn't we just celebrate 4K for you?
Or 5K.
Was it
5K? Yeah. Yeah. She has been growing. She's been working hard.
That's awesome.
My victory day was being able to go to church today. Major health issues. Missed about 6 weeks. Watching online isn't the same. I feel you. That is so awesome that you got to go to church. And whether, everybody in the chat, if you're a church person or not, just having the ability to get over some health circumstances to be able to get back into pursuing those things that you were able to do. I know a lot of people, weather and mandates are changing. They're just able to kind of breathe a little bit and get back into the cycle of life. So super excited for you, Christy. Glad you got to go to church. That is so cool.
Yeah, there's nothing like being in the building around, your fellow brothers and sisters. It's a good feeling.
What's up, Charles?
Hey, Charles.
Another really good guy. Check him out on Instagram. He has the coolest display for his diecast cars. Super, super cool. Ever listen to Craig Rochelle Leadership Podcast? Yes, quite a bit. Listen to a lot of those and gone to some of the Leadership Summit talks as well. Really, really good leader. Yep, exactly. See,
yes,
you know the deal.
Yes, she's just always putting out the positivity too.
Oh, thanks so much. She said, really enjoy watching you all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We enjoy putting out content and sharing with this community.
Yeah.
It's one of the highlights of what we do. We love it. Whether you're a believer or not, being able to do what speaks to you is a blessing. Yes, if it's like I need to get out and spend more time with my family, or maybe I just need some quiet time. Oh my gosh, like I could share so much of like different podcasts I listen to. Anybody out there like a busybody procrastinator like me, or you get busy doing other things? It was like great guy. He was like, I need to write a book. Like drove to a part of his town where he couldn't get Wi-Fi or cell service. Like intentionally would drive there 3 days a week for 3 hours on those 3 days so he could just sit down and write. And I was like, that's such a good idea. I mean, that doesn't help us for listing everybody, but going out of your way to have disciplines to really accomplish
if you need
things.
To focus on something.
Oh, so good. So good. But yes, so many great people in there. We have a few videos lined up. I know we have one dropping tomorrow that will have a part 2 on, I'm holding myself to it, on Wednesday. We had a great time as a family. We got to go on a little quick vacation trip.
Yes, couple days.
And we got some footage for all of that, which will be good. Tonight, if you guys saw the video or if you saw the Instagram post, we're going to do a few giveaways. And really, we're just going to give them away at random.
Yeah.
We have a few Squishmallows to give away tonight.
Yes.
I want to do this because I heard a good story on why Squishmallows got so popular. I heard this.
What's
and
the story?
It was inspiring.
I don't even need a story. I just need to feel them. And I'm like, yep, I want it.
They just said through everybody's different situations, health and just the craziness of 2020 and 2021, these got popular because of their huggability and their lovability. So if people out there, if you're going through a time, or if you know someone that just needs a hug, these would just be a really cool gift. Okay. And trust me, we have a plan. If you didn't know, we found 101. I say found. We bought 101
bought 101
Squishmallows. We've listed about 30, and we just wanted to give away a few tonight. Rachel says, I need to win that koala
for Israel.
For Israel. Okay. So we will work on drawing those a little bit later. Watch the TED Talks on the genius of procrastination. Yes. I have to do that when I write and edit my books. No technology on my journal books to write.
That's good.
It was a super, super great podcast. It was actually a YouTube podcast, but talking to a guy, author, entrepreneur, and I've been learning a lot from him. So I've never actually seen a Squishmallow in person yet.
They're the best. They sell them at so many different places.
They do.
But they're the best.
Thanks, Ronald.
I love them. Like,
I want a Sasquatch. I need some Squishmallows in my life. My kids love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found out I didn't put all that detail in the video. I saw this on Facebook Marketplace. It just showed trash bags full of Squishmallows.
Yeah, full.
And I was like, are they all Squishmallows? They just said 75 plus.
Yeah.
$175. And I get there and the mom's like, well, they're actually my daughter's. She's like 16. She's getting grown now. She was like, it's time to let these go.
I can get rid of a mom.
And so like, she was like, yeah, I just want them to go to people who are going to love them and take care of them. And I was like, man, we've seen like Target exclusives,
Walgreens,
Books A Million.
I
was like, I mean, I know what she said on her like Christmas wish list. It was Squishmallows. But yes. And please let us know if anyone else has something else to celebrate. I want a Sasquatch Squishmallow. Is there a favorite one that you have seen so far?
I like so many of them. Like when we were going through, I was going to try to pick a favorite, but I don't know if I have. They're just all so cute.
I have no.
Like I said, like I like them. Like I have.
Yeah.
I have a couple of my own, not a bunch, but I have like 5 or 6.
You have a bag full that you haven't even taken out of the bag.
Well, it's hard. I don't really have anywhere to display. I don't want them on the bed, Kick you out of the bed and fill it with Squishmallows.
My daughter is 18 and I can't get her to give any of them.
Yeah.
She's looking for the Stingray if you have it.
I don't.
To be honest, we'll have to double check.
Yeah. I cannot remember.
We went through them all and then we put them back in bags.
Yeah, I cannot. It was a lot at once.
There are a lot.
It was a lot at once.
There are so many.
Yes.
They are fun. The positives to them, they will sell. They ship pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
They really do. Don't be sad. I'm here now. Now we can start the party. Okay. Drew is here. But yeah, no, they were a fun haul. We did pretty good on it.
They're easy to photo and list.
Mm-hmm.
They're easy to ship.
We did figure out the way we're going to move the big bulk of them is we're actually going to do auction on Whatnot.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a couple different nights for auctioning them on Whatnot. I was watching a few, or I meant to watch a few. I missed them, but there were a lot of people like saving those shows.
Yeah.
So it seems like they'll move pretty fast on Whatnot. I was blessed to spend the day yesterday with my brother and cousin that I haven't seen in a while. That is awesome. Spent the day at the flea market in Kyle, Texas.
Very fun.
We haven't done the flea market in a while.
Very fun.
Did you have to hide the bags from the little eyes in your home?
I think we did bring them in after they went to bed that night.
Yeah.
Um,
they know about them?
Yeah. Our oldest is pretty good about understanding, like, when we tell him, like, no, sorry, this is for sale, like, he gets it. He understands what we do. He understands that, like, not everything we bring in that looks cool is going to be for him. So now we're just trying to teach that with the youngest one of, I know this is really awesome, but I'm sorry, it's not yours. But they're still like they're in black trash bags, so you can't like visibly see them.
Yeah.
So I think that helps. That helps. And we have said that we might go through and let them each maybe pick one to keep.
Because they have a few each already. So they do have them. That'll answer Derek's question. Do men have squishmallows or just women and kids thing?
Little boys have squishmallows.
I
mean, they make like Spider-Man.
They make really cool ones, Derek.
And different ones.
Like, it's probably not something you're going to carry like under your arm, like going to get Starbucks or something. Okay. It's not like, yeah, what's up? Just me and my squishmallow. But they are cool. And
I could see men having like men who collect things could maybe have one or two.
If you're all into Marvel, you could have Marvel ones or Disney ones.
Yeah, I don't see them having a big collection of just squishmallows.
Like if they make an Incredible Hulk one, that would be cool. So that one will look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, praise my wife has had her last chemo treatment yesterday. Yay. Awesome. And a few weeks left of immunotherapy. Huge praise for that and praying for clear skins. Yes, for sure, Brian. We will definitely be praying for that.
That's awesome.
I finally got my refrigerator. Oh, bought and delivered. Wow. 7 months with the hurricane.
Ooh.
Hey.
7 months.
I'm glad you got it though.
Yes.
I am super glad you got that, awesome. Dory.
I'm sure I can't imagine. That's a big deal to have a fridge back. Oh,
Drew ran for the first time in 6 months today, and we are celebrating that. Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
That is
get back out.
Super cool.
I need to join. I need to get in there and at least walk. That was a goal of mine at the beginning of the year, and I think I've done it like once.
I was able to talk to my cousin in prison. Haven't talked to him in a long time. See, guys, y'all are just celebrating this chat up. We even need to see these stories. Yes. We need to hear this stuff. Life gets at us. I love seeing this. We got Brian's wife recuperating. Dory is starting to get things back in order. We know the hurricane really messed things up down there. And Drew was running today. Like, even
That's
the
awesome.
guys.
Christy was able to go to church.
Yes. Some of the things that you might think are small. This is why we're doing this, to celebrate each other and what is happening in people's life. I'm telling you. Squishmallows are amazing.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are. They are super duper cool. All right. I made a fun TikTok
Instagram reel.
Yes, for your old school flips hat. I saw that one. That one looks super cool.
Yeah, out there supporting other fellow YouTubers.
I know.
That's great.
I was like, should I make a hat? I wear so many hats. If I made a hat, I probably wouldn't put it for sale. I'd just make one for myself.
You would just make one and wear it. Well, it would make sense though, because come yard sale season, you have a part-time picker's hat.
Yeah.
And you are wearing that often. And so many people would be like, oh, is that your channel? And you're like, no, it's somebody else's. But that would be a good idea. Just a simple, like, black and white.
Yeah. Small victories lead to like big changes. Like, that's what you have to remember. I help people dealing with substance abuse and things like that. Don't say, oh, I can't wait till I make it 30 days clean. I'm like, no, celebrate every day.
Yeah. Because
eventually, if you count each day as that victory, you'll see that you walked an entire mile, not just one step.
Yeah.
If you try to focus on a big goal, it gets very tough. So celebrating those little victories helps build that momentum into just you get better perspective. You just get to appreciate things a little more. As long as that hat isn't Tennessee orange, I'll make one just for you, Chris. Just
special
for
made,
you.
Deliver it right to you.
Yep. Derek's establishing things now.
He's like, I was actually
He's like, I even have a
first.
premiere coming up in like 10 minutes, but I was here
in the chat
talking through. But yeah. No, so many good things happening reseller wise. I've seen, guys, what about the convention coming up in the meetup in August?
Yeah, that Phoenix resale.
Uh-huh.
And Harry and
the tornadoes.
Haley. Yeah.
The tornadoes.
Like Harry and Haley, Josh and Haley.
The tornadoes.
That they're putting on.
Come join the tornadoes for dinner.
Yeah.
No, that'll be
that looks like a lot of fun.
I think
I saw Rachel say that she already got her ticket to go. And then another fellow YouTuber, I think that's gonna be there. Zach is Utah bought and gone.
He's doing a giveaway.
Yeah, he's doing a giveaway for a ticket on Instagram. So if you guys want to go, but you can't afford it, this will at least pay for the ticket. It won't pay for your way to get there to stay, but it'll pay for.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, and Chris was down there with Nana Tink and Victoria. Who else was there, Chris? You guys just did a quick meetup because I think
was Larry there.
I tried to hit up Chris on Instagram about Squishmallows, Amazon, just looking at all my avenues. Actually, it was just Amazon in general. And he was like, sorry, we've been down here having a lot of fun. But yeah, Chris, tell us all who was there at that meetup. I know that Victoria did a few lives. I caught a few of those.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel is going without me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
you're being, well, I don't want to say that you're being the responsible, but someone's got to be there to get the kids off to school, right? I mean,
or just feed them.
Just leave some food in the house. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we will try to go. We'll make sure that we have budget and time.
Yeah. Well, if anything, I realistically, I don't know that we're both going to be able to go. If anything, you might be able to go.
We might have a third child here.
We will have a third child here by that time, which will still be considered a newborn. So I'm like, our kids aren't in school at that time. Like it's like a week or two before school starts. So I'm like, they could stay. We have family here. They could stay. But I'm like, do we, want to travel with the newborn and then paying for 2 tickets and all that stuff? It's, that's an extra $300.
Yeah.
For another one of us to go. So we'll see. We will see. I mean, if we wait around too long, I'm sure it's going to get sold out. But I did enter in the little giveaway for Zach's ticket giveaway because I was like, well, if I win a ticket, then then I can go.
She'll go without me. She'll leave me here.
You have fun with the kids.
So Derek and Jasmine will be there. Awesome.
That's awesome.
The beard. Hopefully you're not talking about this thing. This thing will be gone this week.
Like the beard. That could be so many people. There's
That's
so
Drew.
many.
It's Drew.
Yeah. I think he's got everyone beat with the beard.
He does. He's got it there. Okay, so Flippin' Flamingos, Cat, the Nurse Flipper, Donna's Diamonds, Picky Nikki, Random Chick Picker, Little Debbie, and some others as well. Awesome.
It wasn't, I know Kat's doing some type of meetup. It wasn't Kat's meetup, was it? She was doing some reseller thing at a mansion.
I don't know.
I feel like that was maybe something different.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
We've just been busy with our family, with business. We have been hitting the gas pedal on eBay.
Yeah.
Big time. We look at everything as opportunities, not problems. Yes, we can all somewhat understand that, eBay's done some changes, things like that have happened.
Yeah.
We're just like, we can just list better and more things.
Yeah.
And sales have still been coming in. So
yeah. I did try to watch some videos of other people talking about it and some tips that they've done. And it is daily things that I've implemented. I mean, obviously we've always sent out offers every day, but we're, I'm trying to send out more offers, more enticing offers. And then, doing the ending listings and then selling similar. I've been trying to do at least 5 a day. you know, just keep some activity and stuff in our store. Because there are some days where life just gets to you and you miss being able to list anything, but I still try to at least get that stuff done.
All right. When is your due date?
My due date is July 7th.
June 28th.
That's when he wants the baby to come. But July 7th is the due date. They have it, the last 2 times I've gone, they have said that she's measuring bigger. So they also gave me a date of July 3rd. So somewhere at the beginning of July, maybe late June. I do have a feeling that she'll come a little early. I already feel really large this go round. We'll just say that.
Yeah, Kat has her own thing coming up.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I thought it was probably something different.
Ken said he's thinking of his own meetup and talk with venues. Ooh. Hey, guys, we're here in Central VA. Anytime is a meetup. I mean, get your own place to stay, but we will take you on the tour of the multiple thrift stores, estate sales. We're in like good picking territory.
We are. It's good.
We were writing out our map on like how we source earlier before dinner. Just talking through things. And I think I even talked with Drew about that one time. I was like, there are 9 thrift stores within 25 minutes, any direction. So we are always having fun. Updating those stupid recommended details seems to update items.
I can't, I'm not giving in that far yet. I'll do the like required ones that are missing. Like I'll go in and do those whenever they pop up. But the recommended, I don't even know how many we have, but I feel like it's a lot. I'm like, well, thanks for the recommendation, but no thanks.
I had the most we had the like interesting request. Somebody wanted to buy something and asked if we took money orders.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, no. I mean,
I think that was eBay back in the day.
I would say maybe like 20 years ago. It's like, sorry, no,
like, nah,
not gonna mess with that.
Ken said, if he wins, you can have it.
Oh,
since you tagged him in it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, who can I tag? I tagged you, you know.
Yeah, I need to go do it. But yeah, huge by 9 weeks with your second.
Yeah, like I'm already like, I don't know how I'm gonna make it the rest of the way.
I agree, guys. Very good picking from Richmond to Virginia Beach. Yes.
Yeah.
We make that stretch of either Route 5 or Route 10 down to Virginia Beach all the time. Well, Route 5 is more Williamsburg.
Yeah. We typically will go down as far as
Drew's he's gonna investigate parking lots of thrift stores. Just make sure all their lines are good.
Oh my goodness.
Proper lighting.
The not reseller. The one thrift store that they have.
No, he should do like non-reseller things, like you're married to a reseller, like all the stuff they have to do, like make sure the light box is set up correctly.
You need to go drop these packages off at the post office.
Who can do the fastest post office run? What do you use when you run out of tape and it's a shipping night? Like, oh, that would be fun.
Oh man.
I was doing eBay in 1999. Cash, coins, and personal checks and money orders.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you can't take those payments anymore. Live, love, rehome. Hi, y'all. Hey.
Nice. I like that.
Y'all? Yeah. That is a cool name.
Live, love,
new name.
Rehome.
He said exactly. For sure. Okay. Do we want to give one of these away?
Okay. How do you want to do it?
What should they comment in the chat? What should they comment? And then we'll pick one. We'll do the tie-dye unicorn first, okay?
Yeah. Little piggy corn or something.
I don't know. It's
like they have this nose, so I automatically like go to like pig nose, but it's a little unicorn with like a tail. So I don't really know what it is.
The post office drag race. Yeah, you got to get at least 2 kids into a car seat. Your gas light has to be on. And you're behind a school bus.
Who will get there first?
trying to work out, and when y'all said, "Can you take these to the post office?" I almost lost weight. Yes,
Yep.
and a big wheel. Yeah, I don't do the big wheel thing. Hippie unicorn pig.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, whatever it is. Whatever. I used to do that to you though when you were still working full time at the church, and I think still here. I'd be like, "Can you take these with you to work today and drop them off at the post office on your lunch break?"
That was my lunch break.
Like, I'd make him do it, and I'm the one that's full time.
She's like, "I'm gonna hang out at home.
I'm just gonna be at home. Can you
go do this?"
Well, I'm bad. Like, if I have to leave to go to the post office, like, I'm like, all right, let's make the most of this trip. I'm gonna stop and get lunch. I'm gonna go to the thrift store. Like, I'm bad.
Yeah.
I can't just go to the post office and go home.
No, she goes to the post office. Let's see, the last child gets dropped off at 9.
Yep, in the morning.
She comes back home at 1:30. Like, that's, and the school to the post office is 6 minutes. Like, yeah, you make a good day of it. You do good.
I'm like, I'm already out. Let's keep going. All right, so we're gonna do the little unicorn piggy first.
Yes. So,
that, or should we just do a number? Like the first one to get the number we're thinking of. I feel like going through and scrolling and picking gets harder.
That's true. Okay.
We can just a number between this, and whoever guesses the number first.
Okay. So let me, for accountability purposes.
You want me to get a little pen and
my pen disappeared.
All right, I'll go grab it.
And I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm not gonna get a leg cramp in this live.
Like last time.
And also, I have figured out that it has been my office chair. That's not why we're not doing it in there. But my office chair is really, it's got this weird, I don't know, right under like my thigh. And I guess I start losing circulation. All right, so yes, we're gonna think of a number. And
of 1 through what?
1 through 50.
Okay.
Just say Drew because I'm the winner. All right. So what you all can do is comment a number. You can do multiple entries, 1 through 50. Go ahead and start now. And when we see the number, the very first one.
For this right here. Go ahead and
yes.
throw your numbers in. I'm looking at my phone at the chat too. So
okay. So when
I think
we
my phone's
see
a little
it,
faster on the chat. Oh, we already got a winner. On my phone. Yeah, we already got a winner.
Luis
Greco.
28.
We already
Man,
got a
that
winner.
Was fast. Oh, Jake's coming in with low numbers. 7, 8, 9. What's up, Jake?
Hey, buddy. He said 0. We said 1 through 0. Is not an option. Yay! Congrats. You said Luis?
Yes.
Congrats.
Luis Greco. You can email me at flipsfindsfun@gmail.com, or I'm on Instagram. You can DM me on there.
Fun.
And just send me your address, and we will get that sent out to you.
Congrats.
That was fast.
Cutie's got a new home.
Super fast.
They're just
super fast.
You can't not touch them.
She has to hug them.
I know. We listed one that was really, really cute, and I was like, I kind of want to keep it for the baby. Because, a baby needs a squishmallow. But
yeah, they can't have that in the crib.
Yay! Awesome. Winner, winner, winner.
Hippie pig dinner.
Yeah, little tie-dyed unicorn piggy.
What's up, Uncle Bubba? That is one of the resellers we met up in Northern Virginia.
Yep.
Doing the nice
whatever
outside
mile,
of Fredericksburg.
Whatever mile yard sale. It's hard to keep up with all of them.
But yes. Yeah, if I can make it, if I can get down there, if budget is right, it would be a lot of fun. There's a lot of people, I've talked to plenty of times, definitely want to meet up. And
yeah, I'm like, we could just map it out. I'm like, we don't even have to pay for a hotel. Maybe if it's not too far, you can just drive home. It's in North Carolina.
It's in Charlotte. It's
okay.
It's a few.
I was like, depending on
It's
where.
6 hours.
Depending on where in North Carolina, we can get to North Carolina, certain parts of it in like 2 hours.
No, less than that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, she has no idea if she
know.
looks at a map, anything. But yes, all right. Awesome. So the first one,
awesome.
We'll give away the next one in just a few moments. But very fun. Just here, we're hoping you can like hug it, sell it if you want to. If that makes a
give
smile,
it to someone.
If that puts a smile on your face, totally worth it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
totally.
You could not care about him at all, and you could just I don't know how much this particular one's worth, but I was like the 10, 15, 20 bucks you get for it.
Yeah.
If that's what puts a smile on your face.
Has anyone had an incredible sale this week?
That's a good one.
We had our little, so something I'm trying to implement. We don't do it enough, but having your own little celebrations. We talked about it in here, but we did it earlier. I was like, hey, can we just celebrate this for a moment? It was like 5 or 6 things that we listed and sold within 24 hours.
Yeah. Like actually going back and seeing what you've sold.
And we put best offer on everything. And these were things we got full asking price on. So those are little things that we try to implement to celebrate. Another one we celebrated. It's a video that's doing pretty well right now. I think on the thumbnail it says he kept adding to the pile.
Yeah.
Really awesome guy. I got to call him again. Need to help him, continue moving. But he gave us a really great deal on some blow molds and other things like that. And we had just calculated that we have sold over $700 off of the finds that we got just from that one like pickup. And still more stuff to go. But we try to find a lot of little things that we can celebrate because it keeps us rolling. It keeps us moving. It keeps us pumped up and motivated. So, yes, sold a lot of Copic markers.
I don't even know what those are, but
I don't know what it is. I'm going to look it up.
That's
$155. As long as you didn't pay $154.
I'm going to look it up now.
That's a super good
I'm look
sale.
That up now. I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
Super duper good.
Type in that word in the.
It's the bolo.
Oh, they're like fancy, like sketch.
Oh, nice.
Markers. Let's see.
$155.
Yeah, just like a nice sketch markers. That's awesome.
Wow, those are expensive markers. Yeah, we're looking at some of the sold comps now.
Yeah.
Those are really good. I've seen a lot of sets going for like $200, $150, a small set for $35.
That's awesome.
They are alcohol ink markers.
Okay.
Brian said I sold
Learn something new.
Oh, nice.
Flambeau.
Travel case. $90, paid $5.
Very nice.
Very
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, expensive markers.
I sold some shape ups without the soles.
The soles. Good restoration project for someone.
They're just called ups.
There's no up to them. It's just a shape.
Oh, she said she bought out a huge estate of craft supplies 6 months ago for $300 total. 3 vans full. That is a lot.
Ooh.
East-West pullover, paid $1 and sold for $35. There you go.
Nice.
The 90s stuff. I'm telling you, 90s and the early 2000s. It's now trending to early 2000s. So if you find the cartoons or, MTV was getting really popular. Like a lot of that stuff is starting to do really well. 1988 sealed VHS of Bloodsport for $227.
Wow.
Nice. On Route 10.
Found at a thrift store on
Route 10. Was that the DAV or the CHKD? When you get down near Smithfield?
Yeah, if it's down that way, Route 10 still goes further up north too.
No shape either, so just free the feet.
No, that's awesome. What's the most we've sold a VHS for? We just sold a Ninja Turtle one.
Just sold a sealed 40. Ninja Turtle for $40.
Is that the most we've gotten out of one so far?
I think so.
Yeah, we haven't really found any really good ones.
Oh, the DAV.
The DAV.
the DAV is pretty good. We've done okay. We've done okay there.
Mm-hmm.
They've gone up on some of their prices. We used to do really good on the toys back there because they are one of the stores that still do bags of toys.
Yes. Yeah, we would do pretty good there at that one. And then we went one time and it was a drastic increase in their prices. We noticed it was like, wow, okay.
Oh, that is awesome, Ken.
A car stereo.
It was given to me.
Given to you.
Yeah.
That's the best.
I don't
That's
even know
awesome.
where that sticky note is. That our son was going, what's this that Dad was writing?
I think it's up there.
But that is one of the things that we have been working on over the winter. As you guys have seen on the channel, a lot of storage unit videos, but that's because yard sales,
yeah, we don't
estate
have
sales,
any in the winter.
And those are some of like our favorite ways to source.
Mm-hmm.
But besides storage units, it has just been networking and telling people, you got stuff you want to get rid of?
Yeah.
I even volunteer. I use my truck. If it's a bunch of stuff, furniture, anything, we'll haul it off. And we were able to do that with some family members yesterday.
Yeah.
They're moving, clearing out storage. I look in the bottom of the box and there's a PS3.
Yeah.
Like a PS3 console just sitting in the bottom. I mean, so let people know what you do. They will give you stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Because so many people are like, I just want my space back. Just want my space back.
Bought Ed Hardy jeans at the bins, sold for $60.
Nice.
Anything you get at the bins and sell for more than $10 is a great deal.
That's good though. I don't think I've ever come across Ed Hardy jeans.
No.
I actually don't really come across Ed Hardy stuff that much at all anymore.
Mm-mm. No.
That's awesome though. Because at the bins it was, paid what, $2 for them or something? That's awesome.
I noticed bins prices are different for everybody too.
Yeah, well, it's like Goodwills. Goodwills aren't consistently the same prices. So the bins, the way that they do everything is totally different too.
Yeah.
Totally different. Because ours, like there's a set price for shoes.
Yeah, $350 per pair of shoes. Because I recently went and got 3 pair.
Which I think that even went up. I think it was, not by much, but I think it was $3 for a pair of shoes. Then like clothes are by the weight, and I don't know. It's just like they're set.
Yeah.
They kind of. I feel like they do a lot more set prices than they do by the weight.
Our Goodwill bins has an electronic section that you have to buy stuff separately, and it's all priced.
Yeah, it's not.
You're not gonna find a
it's
random.
It's not gonna be VCR in the bin that you get out or anything.
Nope.
It's a little different. And
they told me last time I couldn't record in there, and then I said, "What if I just point it down at people's feet?" And she said, I guess that's fine. And then she asked, told her we did reselling. She was like, how much do you make doing that? And I told her, and she's like, I'm in the wrong business. And I was like, well, yeah, our closest bin store is the same way. Yeah, they're all a little different.
Yeah. And I'm just not a fan of it. I just don't want anything that bad enough to just go in the bins. It
might be my next YouTube short, because there is a clip where like they don't even get it out of the fenced-in area,
and it's like
they're taking it out of their hands,
snatching up a carcass. Like it's just not for me. It's not for me.
Fredericksburg Goodwill shoes are $7.99. They better be good and clean.
Yeah, down here we're at $6.99.
Yeah.
So it's only $1 cheaper. But that's kind of been our thing with shoes lately, is like they need to have almost next to nothing done to them.
Yeah. Or they better be worth over $100.
Yeah.
Bought a twin and twig necklace at the bins. Had no clue what it was. It was in the toy bin. Looked it up. Comps were $100.
Wow.
Sold for $85 within 24 hours.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I am telling
jewelry is not something that either one of us really have a lot of.
No.
Oh my goodness, knowledge about. Maybe soda wasn't the best thing. Woo, excuse me.
All right, are we ready to do the next one?
Another one? Okay. That's true. We are getting
Let's do
our
the
hour.
green and white unicorn leopard.
Everything, they're just like, let's just add a cute little unicorn on it.
They really
Everything
did.
needs a unicorn.
It became its own line. Okay.
Gonna do the same thing, a number.
I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick the number. I'll let
50?
you pick the number. Here we go. Squishmallow. She's writing down her number, so don't start yet. Okay. She has.
Oh, let me get my chat back up. Hold on. Mine was a little faster.
All right,
Maybe
go
not.
ahead.
We'll
1
see.
through 50.
1 through 50.
Aleppo corn. That's right.
Aleppo corn. There you go. 1 through 50. Go ahead and get your numbers in.
Yes.
Get them in. Get them in. Your chance to win another cute little
Haven't seen it yet.
Not yet. Now my chat is like, never mind. I'm not going to work at all.
You got to close it and reopen it.
Oh, we got a winner.
And
We got a winner. Let's make sure it was the first one.
hold
Go
up
back
your
up.
number.
Make sure
Hold
that
up
was
your
the
number
first.
right now.
All right, number
because it was Ken.
3. Number 3.
Ken, you got Aleppo corn.
Aleppo corn.
Coming
your way. Yay. Awesome. Awesome. We got a winner.
So congrats,
got a winner.
Ken.
Ken, you know how to contact us?
Yes, buddy.
Get
Coming
you
your way. And maybe this will be a cool TikTok for you. This will just be like, you ain't gotta put my name in it. I just want to see how creative you get with
maybe
a
Ken's
Squishmallow.
gonna start his own collection.
Or maybe he will paint himself to look like this.
Squishmallows.
Hint, hint. Or if El Luchador gets this in the mail. Anyway, too many ideas.
Yes. Awesome. Or give it as a gift to someone.
Yes.
Whatever you want to do.
That has crossed my brain with
What?
the Squishmallows. I was like, we are
Save 'em
set
as
for
gifts.
Christmas and birthdays.
Too bad, like, we don't really have a lot of like little kids that we need to give gifts to. Like, we have our kids.
Yeah.
Awesome. Congrats. And we still have one more after this
The
to
rare
give away before
and elusive
the the end of the show.
Leprechaun.
But
yes, guys, you guys make these chats so much fun because we know it's not all leprechauns and rainbows every day. We have fun days. We don't like to say bad days. We try to say fun days, opportunity days. But, seeing people on YouTube and watching so many channels, like if you guys were to think of other channels that you learn from or get you in a positive mood, like definitely say that in the chat, because anybody who rewatches this, like it's just super encouraging that we're pointing people to other channels where you feel like you're growing and you're learning. And some of my favorites were even in the chat. I was like, Rachel just does great content. She tries to be encouraging.
Yes.
Derek and Jasmine, super awesome watching a couple that, has kind of the same thought process as we do, and they have fun on their channel. So there's so many more. I mean, you got Josh and Haley. There's so many great channels that are doing that. And I put out something a little while ago and other people hadn't known about channels. I think when I tagged Rachel in one of the videos and people were like, yeah, I'm going to go check out her stuff. And same thing. The more we do this kind of stuff, we you're helping out the channels, but also you're just surrounding yourself with just, positive minded people that are encouraging you and helping you, telling you.
Yeah.
So
that's probably one of my favorite things about Instagram now is, all the resellers and stuff that I follow, just watching like the stories throughout the day. You just get like quick little snippets of some positivity that they're throwing out there, or just encouragement of like, to keep going, or like showing their like sales and tagging people like to support others, or how many listings they've got up to show support to others. So that's been, other than YouTube too, I like to be on Instagram and just, get that positivity from others and help me be like, all right, yeah, like same thing. Like if they can do it, I can do it. And, so.
Yeah, I was like going through and just, like you said, Instagram, even finding the communities on all the other platforms, TikTok, like I said, finding Dory on TikTok, finding that she's trying to promote positive thought process and things like that. It's like every day we get a choice. We get a choice to fill our head with negativity and things that are just going to upset you, or you can go laugh and have fun and learn something. Like, I'm like, if you ain't learning in today's day and age,
Yeah,
like,
there's so much free information out there. So many people putting out just good quality content and information.
but it's just like Ronald just said there. Just watch ATL Flippers, Crazy Haul of Shoes, and other merchandise. Yeah, I have to check that one out
Yeah, we'll go
afterwards.
check that. Yeah, they just had their
I saw the
premiere.
thumbnail of it, and it was like they found over $1,000 worth of shoes.
That's
And
awesome.
they're not doing that to gloat or to be proud or anything.
No.
They're doing that because they're learning good stuff, they're finding great stuff, and they're sharing it with the community. I had anger sharks running through my head a week ago, and I would just randomly want to be in a bad mood. I had to jump in the word and pray that lots of hug therapy with Rachel to kick that crap out. That's so good. We were talking about that in
like literally this morning.
service
I feel like
today.
Our pastor was talking about that. She had a day where
we're doing a series called Believe No Lies. And we're just talking about lies that we tell ourselves, lies that we will get stuck in our head. And some of those, he was talking about, like the jealousy lie, the anger lie.
Or just unforgiveness that you think that you've let it go, and then it creeps back in. And
and it was just one of those. Anger was a big one. He was like, you'll get so frustrated and you won't go handle it. You'll let it develop in your head. And then you start taking it out on the people that else, it wasn't even about in the first place.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, that's so good. Like you said, jump into the word. And I try to, like, for me, that's disc golf. If I'm frustrated, like, I try to get out there in the woods, have quiet time.
Sorry, I'm laughing
Hug
at
therapy
what
sucks when
Rachel
you don't
said,
want it.
because there are times where, more times than not, I'm the one that's like frustrated or upset or like going through something, and he's like, I love you. Like, can I have a hug? Can I have a kiss? Like, wanting to hug me. And I'm like, don't touch me. Leave me alone.
She is the...
And like, he'll hug, and I'm just like...
She's the quicker to anger and the longest to get over it.
I'm more of a, like, processor person. So, like, I need to process through the thoughts and feelings, and like, then, yeah, I'll be over it and I'll be fine. But like, he can just let things go a lot quicker, and I'm like, I'm still upset. Like, don't hug me. I don't want to hug you. But yeah, she said that's when you know you need it. It's so stinking true. And I can be stubborn, and there are times where I can tell I hurt his feelings, because he's like, fine, I'm not gonna hug you. And then I'm like, I'm sorry for being so mean that I didn't want to hug.
Yeah, and that's the good thing. Like, married couple, but even if it's not married couple, your friends, you want friends that have a like mind, but sometimes process differently. It's so beneficial. This is why I love about other resellers. I love the lens that if you do your business different, or you're going after stuff that I'm like, oh, that's junk, I'm walking by that every day. I love seeing other people's process. You know, like Kevin, Commonwealth Picker, goes after so much stuff that I would pass on, because he has a technique down on listing it, getting it sold, and understanding that if he sells 25 $10 items,
right,
he did way better than the 4 pair of shoes I picked up, you know. And like, that's just one example, but so many people, I say that's such a good thing to do. You and I process way different.
Very much so.
I can be frustrated, and then I will find the best things of the situation. I can turn that over really quickly.
Yeah.
Yet when I get very stressed out over big things, she's more nonchalant, and she's like, "Yeah, it's fine.
Like,
it's totally fine.
All gonna work out.
It's all fine.
It's gonna work out."
And so you definitely need that. I put on my favorite radio station and let the songs wash over me. There you go. That is so good. Yeah, music is a good one. Sometimes a pool noodle battle works too. Water balloon fights. Because you never, you could throw a water balloon at your kid pretty hard, and you'd be like, all right, now you're going to learn. No. But yeah, pool noodle fights. We used to do that in youth group. Yeah, we'd have all the kids playing. Derek, I support good people. So true.
Ronald, you're good people.
Ronald is really, really good. He's super good.
Yeah, the other person never wants to hug therapy. Well, I'm always the other person. Yeah.
Hey, this is what we like to do. We like to have fun. So we're gonna do the last giveaway.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we're coming up on our hour.
We got lots of offers coming in. I don't know what all we
That's
got.
good. I'll take it.
Who would win a pillow fight?
This guy.
No, I wouldn't.
If it was like full on like pillow fight, you're like, forget that you're
All
my,
right.
like I'm
If
not
it
like
was-
not pregnant. Forget that you're my wife.
If it was for like points, like a competition, yeah, I'm winning.
He's very competitive.
When we were watching Walking Dead all the time, I was telling her, I was like, I'm sorry. The first time you twist an ankle, we gotta go.
Yeah, he was like telling me his plan of everything. And I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'd blame you, babe. I'd slow you down.
But if it was like, I don't know. See, I try to be very honoring. If the boys walked in and we were having a pillow fight, I want their mom to be the victorious one. So I would take the fall. I would be like, oh yeah, she takes me out. Yeah, just because their mom's a champ. She's a champ. So you're already their favorite. So I'm the disciplinarian. Can you believe it? Me, the disciplinarian. I would like to donate $30 for the koala to go to Drew and Rachel. Haha, not the ankle. All right, so here's the last competition. You got to type in the chat. Who has the best YouTube channel that just recently went to 6K and their name starts with an R and ends with the HL? Okay? So go ahead, chat, right now. Comment in the chat. We're gonna pick one. We wrote one down right here. So name the YouTube reseller that just hit 6K, and her awesome husband even celebrated it on Instagram. He was like, "Yeah, I mean, not that I know it's a girl or that they're married, but there might be a channel that has done so good to promote so many other people in this chat." Let me see. Yep, I see.
Well, I see the name.
Because what we actually wanted to do, and I wrote a note to my wife.
He wrote this down while we were already talking before.
No. You did win because, guys, when she said this, I instantly knew. Guys, this is going to Rachel Strickland because it's not even for her. She was like, I want it for my son. Yeah. And this is we want to celebrate people. So we are celebrating Rachel hitting 6K.
Yes, that's awesome.
Doing great stuff, sharing knowledge. I know you've been learning about some of the skirts you picked up on some of the branding.
Yeah, I mean, just different, or I just know that, like, if I see something that I'm like, I think this is good, but I'm not sure about it, I know that I've got someone that I can go to, that's going to help me out.
So, yes. This
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Is going out to Rachel. I will get this sent out to you. You've done an outstanding job for this community and helping people. And this is why this community is so good. Nobody's angry. You're like,
right.
Yes,
that's unfair.
This is what the purpose was to go so it could be gifted or given away to somebody, and somebody in your family would just be phenomenal. So I hope Israel loves this thing.
Oh, that's cute. He calls them kulalas.
Kulalas. I like that.
I love it. This is actually, I found one at a yard sale. Oh, I think it was last summer or whatever. This one and another little purple piggy unicorn thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And we sold both of them. And this one was in what we had too. And I was like, the koala. This was like a good, if guys wanted it for themselves, this is a good, just gray. It's not overly feminine, But yes, no, that's exciting. I'm glad that he will love it.
Yes, that's what we want him to go to.
Kulala.
If you guys are interested in Squishmallows or getting some, maybe they'll go for a good deal. Like I said, we'll be working on getting them organized tomorrow, and then I will be advertising that they will go on Whatnot.
Yes,
we'll do a Whatnot auction. And if anybody was there for the last couple, you get great deals. I don't have a big following on there, and that's not really the purpose. I'm looking for great ways to move inventory. And if you get a great deal, awesome. You get a great deal.
Yep.
So we'll be doing an all Squishmallow whatnot
auction
coming up this week. I'm going to try to get it promoted
Look out
tomorrow.
On Instagram.
And then either we'll let it run for 5 to 7 days. So
that's when we will be promoting it.
But yes, you guys have been incredible. This has encouraged us tonight.
It's always good because it's like, okay, tomorrow is Monday. Going into it feeling good.
Get it rolling.
She said, if you knew how much he loves soft things, so does our oldest. And I think he gets it from me because I love soft things like squishmallows and blankets and fuzzy socks. And our oldest is a softie. And we hope that it goes away one day, but his biggest obsession is my hair.
Mom's hair is soft.
He loves my hair, but he loves blankies and squishmallows. So they sound like they would get along just great. They could just have a big snuggle party.
Yeah, that's why one looked at it and was like, cool. I think he has like a big Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But he like hugs it and throws it off to the side.
Yeah, he's like, all right, cool.
Our oldest son has 6 of them lined up
like
in
he's
his
got to
bed.
make sure they're like perfectly
organized
before he like lays down to snuggle with them. Like it's a big deal.
No problem, Rachel. We appreciate you. Y'all are awesome, and I appreciate your awesome husband. He's still holding that raccoon for me. You know, I got to make it out there to pick it up. It's coming home one day. And I don't know if y'all noticed, I picked up another deer. Like I have another taxidermy deer. When you open our garage door at our storage
it's
unit,
just looking at you in the face every time.
No,
it's like on our rolly cart we keep in there.
You, Brian, and please know we're still praying for your wife and just that everything continues to just go well, and that, you know, everybody in the chat, that you just have a phenomenal week, that you have a great week, that whether it's your sales or you're just working on business strategy, or maybe it's just your family time, maybe you need some quiet time, whatever it may be. I'm just, you know, really hoping and praying that you all have a phenomenal week. I'm telling you, phenomenal week. It's going to be a good one. All right.
Yes. This hour went by really fast. Thanks for making it fun, guys. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. We appreciate you being here.
Just mount them on. I tried. She won't let me.
He had the stinking goose that he got like right here.
So when you eat dinner,
you had to like duck to get around the goose to sit at the table. And I was like, please get this thing out of my kitchen.
It looked awesome.
It was awful.
But yeah, everybody have a good one. Everybody in the chat, we love you. Thank you so much. Put out some good content. We love watching it. Everybody be sure to share everybody's content. Drop a comment on every video you watch. Be encouraging. Encourage each other. We got this, okay?
And if you won a Squishmallow, make sure to hit us up on Instagram or email, same name, flipsfindsfun. So
yes, as Ken always says, have a great evening and a profitable tomorrow. I say profitable week. Have a profitable week.
He's taking those baby steps you talked about.
So, Ken, thank you. See, I needed that accountability.
Just think about tomorrow.
What Ken said, okay? Work on tomorrow. But yes, we want you to go out there and make the world a better place, because this really is paying off. I might do a video just to talk about that. Make the world a better place with a sale.
And a smile.
Yes, because if we're doing that, smiles are changing lives, okay? And sales are too. We have people that comment to us that they're so thankful that they got a product they were looking for. So guess what? It's not just about us making some money. It's about them finding something that they were looking for. All right, everybody, have a great one. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Bye, guys.
Have a great week, everybody.